Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the AFK Show. I'm AFK_Doug Nuts. That's right, I do pronounce the underscore, and the H is definitely not silent. And in today's show, wow, lots of things to talk about. So, first of all, hang on, wait, my room's falling apart. I think we're all good though. Freaked out for a second there. Word of the day. Let's introduce the word of the day. It's an interesting one. The word of the day today is obelisk. Obelisk, that's right. I'm going to write it in the chat here. Word of the day. Obelisk. That's right. It's not Obelix, Asterix good mate from the comic books. It is not obelisk, which is the long, tall, pointy thing. It's obelisk. So let us know what you think it means. It sounds like those things, but it isn't. So I'm keen to hear your thoughts. Put it in the chat or the comments, and let me know what you think. And in today's serious talk we're going to be having later on during the intermission, we're going to address the elephant in the room. Rage quitting. That's right, rage quitting. Is it a bad thing? Is it a learning opportunity? Is it acceptable? Who knows? We're going to find out. We're going to find out during that chat. Love to hear your thoughts on that topic. And today's mission, well, last time we didn't go too well. I really wanted to win that solo match. It just didn't happen. So I think what we're going to go for, I'm going to be focusing perhaps on trying to finish some quests. That's right. We're going to look at what quests we can achieve, and we're going to have a crack at that. But without further ado, let us load up the Fortnite and jump into it. All right, we shall wait for the computer to do its magic. Come on, computer. Come on, computer. Here we go. We're on. All righty. So how's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing today? What's been going on in your world? Let us know. I'm keen to hear it. I hope everyone's been going well. As always, a lot going on. I'm feeling a little bit sore at the moment, I must admit. Just usual dad shenanigans. I think that's what's happened. I yeeted myself off my bike. So my ribs are a little bit sore. Luckily, all that's needed to clap cheeks are my hands and my big mouth to entertain, or at least say ridiculous things. So that's what we're going for today. All right, look at this person. Get that on. Get the geez, this person kind of looks like me, but seems a lot taller. Are they taller? I'm just going to squats. I like doing squats while people are emoting. If you're ever watching this and you see someone squatting in front of you while you emote, there's a good chance it's me. And then I just like to pretend like it's all normal and everything's normal. Vibe and quests. Enter the main chamber at shuffled thingy-majig. Oh, yo, I didn't finish all those other quests. There it is. All right, well, I'm just going to jump now. Whoops, wrong button. Jump now. And once we land, I'll make my way to that shuffled joint and we'll see if we can get in. I got stumped by the puzzle. That was the issue last time. The issue was I got completely stumped. And I'm freaking out because people are coming towards me. And I do not like that. I'm going to make it to this house, I reckon. I'm going to make it to this. No, I'm just going to drop in at this tree. Old dog. Your stuff is mine. Just guns. guns. Yes, okay, we are semi-shielded. Oh, you know what? I can just... Yeet! That's mine right there, boys. Gotta look after my plant. Consume, consume, consume. What do we got here? Oh, we've got a legendary. Yes. Is it a good legendary? It's a shotgun that'll do us perfectly. I'm just gonna... Whoops. Wrong thing. Okay. Shut that. Let's rearrange this, peoples. We might need to go for a quick getaway depending on how things turn out. But we still need shield. What's that? Is that a mushroom? It looks like a mushroom. Yes, it is. Sweet. Nope, we'll stay away from those charge SMGs. Thank you very much. I reckon we've got something in here. Yes. What's that? Another SMG. I don't need that. We're gonna do the shoddy. I wonder if this wrap sort of attracts attention because it looks like it's glowing. Whoa, I'm a little bit jittery. Today. Just gotta chill out. Okay, who wants some of this? I think the 2-shot shoddy has longer range. I'm gonna hold on to that one first, then I'm gonna change to the 1-shot, and then I'm gonna SMG people. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have found out this place that I need to go. I think I'm gonna dump that, and I'm just gonna... Yeah, this is good. Ammo. Can always do with ammo. See what we can... Oh! Has someone been here? Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna make my way to this bush, regroup, and figure out where this place is that I need to go. Just in case someone's in here and I can give them a nice surprise. Enter the chamber at this joint. Alright, let's do it, peoples. It's usually a pretty hot area, but I've got a good feeling. See if we can let's see if we can gather these berries. That should do us. Yes. Okay, let's get over there and see if we can enter this shrine. There's like a little puzzle thing we need to solve, which... No, don't get distracted. The storm's going to be coming in, so we need to get there quickly. Come on, Doug. Oh, now I find the thing. Striker burst. Oh, that would help me rift out. I reckon I'm going to stick with that, and we'll see what happens. Yeet! Tornado. Shall I take myself to the tornado? I might have to rift out and go into the tornado. We'll see how we go. The problem with the tornado is that it stops you from hearing things that you need to be hearing. Anyway, I think we're running away from it, sort of, kind of. Come on, run faster. Alright. It sounds like there's a lot of shooting coming from there, but all good. We'll add to the shooting. Man, that is going to leave a massive stain on my pants. And not the good kind. If there ever was a good kind. Okay, I can hear something. I think we're close, peoples. I think it's just in here. I think it's just not in here. I think we're close. Is that a... Ah! I'm getting shot at. I hate that. Where are you? Ah. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Come on, where are you now, buddy? Oh, how did he hit me? Taken emotional damage. That's it, buddy. I'm coming after you. Oh, come on. Yes. Woo. Just gonna take that striker burst. Oh, no. The storm. It is a coming. See yas. Woo. All right. Heart rate's a little bit high at the moment. We did not finish that quest, unfortunately. Okay. We're back where we started. All good. You know, was there a... I believe there was some shield here. Yes. That's my... Bruh. Alright, I'm just gonna go the legendary again, because I think we can never have too many legendaries. I'm just gonna hide in here for a second while I shield up. Okay, reload, everything reloaded. Yo! Woo! Tried to get my bush. This is my bush, mate. There will be no bush sharing. Okay. Okay, I could really use that rift to go. Oh, speak of the devil, there it is. Alrighty. Hang on, let me rearrange this. Alright, I think that is good. I can't believe I changed to the gun that I wanted to. Normally I freak out and I totally overshoot the gun I'm actually wanting, and it doesn't end well. But anyway, go me. Must be because I'm not freaking out. Anyway, let's get onto it, peeps. We gotta get moving. Run, run, run. Yeet. Okay. Alright. All good. I think we can run over to this one now. Uh-oh. Someone is coming in. Ah! They've seen me. Oh, great. Where are ya? We got him good, peoples. We got him good. We go after him. I don't know. I'm starting to freak out and panic here. We're starting to freak out a bit. Oh, yo, I see you. Ah, no. Oh, no. No. So close, so close. Anyway. Unlucky, unlucky. Ready up. A bit close. Oh, man. That was intense. That got intense. Alright, we'll have another crack, see how we go. We'll try to enter that shrine. That's the thing we gotta do. That's my mission. I'm just gonna pop that in the chat. The mission of the day is to enter the shrine. Alright, have any of you entered the shrine? I'm keen to know, how did you go about solving the riddle? Because it did not go too well just then. It did not go too well. And this bloke here with his floppy dog backpack, he yeeted me, clapped my cheeks. The cheeks got clapped pretty hard. Ah, yeah, that's right. I did do a bit of damage. I can't believe I missed with the shotty. Oh. How does one even go about missing with the shotgun? Terrible. Terrible. Anyway. Come on. Load us back in. Load us back in. We need to get back in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we must have done a fair bit of damage to him. I can see him trying to shield up, heal, do all those things. So, anyway. Anyway, we were close. See, look at my back bling. Is that freaky? The snake eating itself? Have you ever seen a snake eat itself? It's probably something you could YouTube. It's weird when a snake starts trying to eat its own tail. Yeah, apparently it's a real thing that they sometimes do. Anyway, bit of trivia for you there. Bit of animal trivia. I suppose we've all been hungry at some point, right? Chewing the nails. Is it the snake equivalent of chewing the nails? I'm not sure. Okay. What can we do differently this time round? I think we can not get our cheeks clapped. That's probably a good place to start. But other than that, I'm not entirely sure. Probably be a little bit more accurate as well. That'll probably help. What is this person? Punching. Here, I'll do a workout while you do that. Squats. That's right. Squats, 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 squats. My quads are gonna get jacked. Look at this scary face paint. Whoa, this person's got the moves. Crazy. Them's are some cool dance moves. Alright, where's the thing? It's not for a little while. I'm just gonna drop that there so that I know roughly where to jump out. And we're gonna see if we can go in and do what we need to do there. That hasn't been going too well, but anyway, jumping out. Where can we go? What's this little joint? Oh, that's my tree down there. See if I can get down to my tree. I think this one looks like it has cooler stuff. I'm going for this one. I'm going for this one. Is anyone around me? Yo. Oh no! Oh no! Someone's here! Get into this bush, peoples. Okay. There is another enemy here, everyone. There is another enemy here. Do not be alarmed. Do not freak out. Yo, they're healing. Are they here? Ah, my cheeks, they're getting clapped. Yo, I think he's getting attacked by a wolf. Where is he? Ah, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Whoops. Hopefully he doesn't come back and start shooting at me. I'm not ready for that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yum, 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 yum. Tasty. We can always rift out of here, people. Just remind me that I've actually got that. Oh! Got him. Where is he? Alright, let's get back to where we were just before, people, before we were rudely interrupted. I think we freaked him out. We freaked him out, made him run away. What is this? Heavy sniper. Do I want it? Not particularly. Alright. I find that if you can just bash the thing down, then you can open the chests a bit faster. Okay. Stinger. No. I don't think I'll take that. I should probably change to a gun. Yo, that's what I'm on about. You want some of this? Alright. Oh look, it's going to be in safe for a little bit longer, so we can go there and do that. Which direction is it in? Gonna eat some of these mushrooms off the ground. Always a good idea to consume random mushrooms you find. Uh-oh. Car. It was a bit random of him to... Uh-oh. What's all that noise? What's all that noise? That was freaky. Did anyone else see that? Prime shoddy shockwave grenade. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I kind of just want to rift out of here. It's freaking me out. That way. We're going that way, peoples. Random berries on a tree. Always good to consume. We'll just gather them for now. And we will eat them at our leisure. And my leisure is right now. My leisure is happening right now. Yes. Eat them all. Where's my health at? One more, okay. Whew. Oh, there's a tree there. Second time lucky, maybe. Maybe not. You know what? I'm just going to scope the area first. I'm going to use my strategy. And I'm going to scope the area. I see. It's that sound again. That sound makes me feel like I'm very close. Oh, yo. This is like a symbol. Blue squares. All right. Remember that, people. Blue squares. I think I've figured out how to find the code. Why did I drink that? I just randomly drank that for no reason. Same way, I'm just going to randomly throw that. Blue squares. Blue squares, yellow sun. Blue squares and yellow sun, people. Alright, now I've just got to find the actual entrance. Blue squares, yellow sun. Blue squares, yellow sun. Blue squares, yellow sun. Yes, that's right. Which way do I need to go? I'm just going to go blue squares, yellow sun. Blue squares, yellow sun. No, that wasn't it. Oh no, we're so close. We're so close this time, people. It's something about these blue squares and this yellow sun. Can we go? No. Maybe this needs to be a yellow sun. This needs to be a blue square. And this one needs to be a blue square. This one needs to be a yellow sun. God, there's someone coming. Can you see him, peoples? I'm freaking out here. We are so close to cracking this. Ah, he's healing. No healing. I shouldn't have thrown this thing. I'm gonna regret it now. Where is he? I think we just need to abandon ship again, peoples. Storm's coming in. Ah, we failed again. Mission failed, second attempt. Alright, let's just get out of here for now and we'll figure it out later. It's something to do with those glowing ruins. I think they're going to give us the code that we need to unlock the vault. Yeet! Oh, missed it. Where'd it go? Come on. Ah, fine, whatever. Get out of here. Where's this thing? There we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's something to do with those glowing ruins that you hear making the sound, and then when we find the things to turn, I reckon we need to align them in the same order or something. I think that's what is required. Okay. We need to run a little bit further. Ooh, what do we do? Uh-oh. I hear some shooting. Oh, I think there's a man down there. Just saw. Just gonna switch to this gun. Oh, come on. Why can't I clap cheeks with this? Are you serious? Come on. That's so terrible with the DMR. Total third-party opportunity there. Maybe we should have switched to the striker burst. Like, it's usually a bit more accurate. Alright. Whatever. Fine. Just gonna see if I can go clap some cheeks from up here. I wonder if this is a guy that was I think we're gonna have to make a run for it, peoples. Whew. Okay, we're just gonna leg it to safety, hopefully, and we'll deal with whatever happens over there. Alright, I'm just gonna go through this way. I'm not a very good marksman with the marksman rifle. Yes! Oh my goodness, that was so close. Oh, leveled up. I think both of us were just sort of, hopefully this guy doesn't kill me first kind of attitude. Just gonna duck down and take this. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm just gonna, what do I take? That, I reckon. I'm just gonna take all your stuff. Uh-oh. Gotta leg it. I think he wasn't expecting me, and I'd heard him, and so I had to jump on him. I reckon that's what happened. Okay. Top 6, baby. I probably shouldn't look at that because I get super nervous and always jinx myself when I do that. But anyways, I really need a shotty. I feel more confident with the shotgun rather than the spraying guns. Ugh. Alright, how are we gonna do this, peoples? Maybe if we head over this way, I think that might be the better way to go. Alright, hopefully I haven't boxed myself into the kill zone, being in this little valley and getting picked out. Hey! Oh wow, that was an epic jump. See, all that quad workout did me good. Okay. Oh, we're in zone. Let's just go over to this bush over here and get ready for an epic battle. Anyone in here? Because I will pump you with this Stinger SMG. Alright, that was my mark. I'm just going to remove that so I don't confuse myself. Anyone there? I don't hear anyone else. You got to be careful. Sometimes people sneak up from behind because they're running from storm. Alright, I think we just need to take a breather, relax, chill out. chills them beans. We're doing well. We're doing well. Alright, what's going on over there? Is someone camping in there? Because I will end them. I think someone might be in there. Do I go for it? I'm just going to go for it. Pow. Nah, there's no one in there. I freaked for no reason. You gotta keep an eye on from behind because I've sneaked up on people in bushes. Oh, there's a... Oh, that guy just got shot. There must be someone nearby. Are they up on that hill? We aren't in zone. But obviously that is not the right place to go. Alright, we've got 30 seconds before we need to freak out. I think we go that way. I think we go back around this way. I think we go through here. I think that's the way to do it. Alright. Is it clear? Is it clear over there? Where is there a bush? There's no bushes over there. That's going to be slightly problematic. Too late. We've got to go. What could possibly go wrong? That could possibly go wrong. There is a man there. We are not in zone. The heart is beating extremely hard, peoples. Oh no, we were so close. Should have changed to the stinger. Oh. Oh. Ugh. So close, so close. All right, ready up. Oh. Where's my drink? I forgot to bring a drink in with me today. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Man, that was intense. Intense. I'm shaking. I am literally shaking. Not like this, that's right. The not like this emoji. The not like this. Man, that... Whew. Oh, I'm shaking right now. My legs are actually shaking. Oh, that was so close. So close. No. Can't believe it. Oh, that's one for the highlight reels. Alright. Okay, well, we're going to try to get in and do these things. Light bullets or medium bullets. What is that? I don't understand that. Anyway. Alright, I'm just going to mark that so I know roughly when to jump. Oh, man. We were so close to it. Ugh, I still can't believe it. Oh, what do you reckon I could have done differently that time, guys? I think maybe if I changed to the stinger and just sprayed him instead of the striker burst. I panicked. I was just too I was just too all over the shop. It just wasn't going to happen. Unfortunately, not that time, but hopefully my combat assault, I think I freaked using that as well because the recoil caught me by surprise, and the gun was just spraying all over the shop. All right, calm down. Chew the beans, chew the beans. Let's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. I need guns. I need guns. Are there guns in these bushes? Oh, hopefully there's guns in these bushes. Yes. Yes, I knew there should be something in here. Oh, not the perfect one, but... Whew, I just got to slow things down, I reckon. Because it is getting... You know when someone's running around with a heavy sniper, that's literally the only gun they have. Because it is not the ideal gun to be running around with. Okay. I'm just gonna... I thought that might have been a garden. It wasn't, clearly. Shield up. Alright, let's just rearrange this a little bit. Yeah, not sure how I'm feeling. You know what would have been good? A hammer assault. Then let's see if we can find a hammer assault to keep in our load up. Or a shotgun, that would be even better. Yeet. Just gonna break this. Okay. Boogie bomb. Prime. Alright, well, I did ask for a shotgun and here we are. Whew. Okay. Alright, let's go. Cheek clapping. No, I need to find this thing that I need to find. Which direction is it? It's not in zone, so we probably should go and try to sort that out first before we get too excited by things. Alright. Regroup. Focus. Focus. Had the jump on him. Ah. Anyway, come on. New game. New game, Doug. Get your game face on. No one's living in the past now. See, can you hear that? Can you hear that sort of alien sound? I reckon that's got something to do with the order of things, right? See that? Triangle, diamond. All right, diamond. Where's the next one? I'm just going to put a mark there so I can kind of see where things are. That probably didn't help, but anyway. Alright, where do we think the next one could be, guys? I'm just sneak walking everywhere. Is it up here? Diamond, square. Where's the next one? Alright, so... Diamond, square. diamond, square. Alright, so we got the diamond, the square. Diamond, square. Diamond, square. Is it over here? Okay, so diamond, square. Diamond, square. Diamond, square, sun. Diamond, square, sun. Diamond, square, sun. Diamond, square, sun. I think... Right, okay, so... Diamond... Square... Sun... Oh no! We have to abandon ship again. We were so close that time, people. We were so close that time. Oh, we don't have to go far. Thank goodness. Diamonds for something. Nah. Ah, what is it? I think it might keep changing every match as well, which is also possibly part of the issue. It must be the orientation of the discs as well. Like as in the position of them on the map must relate to something. Alright. Anyway. See we can find our way in here. I think someone's already been here, but it's okay. What's that? Two-shot shoddy. I'll take that. Nah. I'll take the gun, thanks. Okay. Maybe we just upgrade this stuff. Let's just go again. We got plenty of dollars. Yes, I feel that's what we'll need if we want to have a chance. Oh, did you see that drift U-turn? Epic, epic. How's my tree going? How's my reality seed going? Looks like there might be something juicy here. I'm just going to eat one of these shrooms, because I always like to take the opportunity. Yes, I will take that. Thank you, kind sir. Okay, now we've got to hightail in. No, it's not too far. We should be right. We're just gonna, I reckon that's the way to do it. Okay, we'll just see if we can run from bush to bush and take some cover so we don't completely die. Alright, I hear some shooting this way. We might be able to take someone out. No, we're going the wrong way. Got to stay on target so as not to get caught in the storm again. I'm not entirely sure how useful the spray is at... What was that? Oh, we can make it to this bush, I reckon. Yo, I can see someone there. Alright. Where are they? Where are they? I saw them drive their car in here. Yo, that is very close sounding. Where are they? Oh, there he is. There he is. Got him! That's a shot and a half. Yo, he just yeeted himself. Ah! Not quite in zone. Just go into my little hidey hole here. Alright, it's misty. That's the best time to make a move for it. Oh, there's someone. I'm gonna try to sneak up on him and pump him. Uh-oh. 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 A man on a animal. Where is he? Oh, someone's in a bush. Someone is in a bush. I reckon it might be this bush down here. Oh, that was just the fireworks. Nah. Bush clear. Bush clear. Okay. Reckon we push on. Oh, yo. Yo. Woo! Okay. That worked out alright. Alright, I think we need to push on through. Oh, someone is healing. Someone is healing. Can we get the jump on him? Alright, shh, be quiet people. We need to sneak up on him. There he is. There he is. Alright guys, I think we can... Hey, there he is. I think he's seen us. Has he seen us? Alright, can we make it to the grass before we get taken out? Yes, we are in the grass. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Where can we go from here, peoples? We need to take cover. We can either push for higher ground, but it's all exposed around daily, or we stay in the grass. Yo. Someone just yeeted that. I reckon there's someone in here. Did anyone see where that came from? That was super random. Oh. We're in safe at the moment, so we don't have to go anywhere. But yo, someone could crush me with that boulder. Oh. I think we might just have to go for it. Oh, players. Where are they? Yo, got him. The classic third-partied that I joined. Okay. Yo, there's more people behind there. I don't really want to get involved in that. Alright, I think he's cracked. Alright. Shh, guys, we need to be very quiet. Yo! Yo, I did it! Oh, yes! Ah, just randomly. What happened to the dude? He just... Oh, yes! Oh, kind of unexpected, but also awesome. Oh, yeah! Yes, we did it! Oh, man. That was epic. What happened to the last guy? What happened to the last guy? Yo, touchdown. Chat. Touchdown in the chat. Yeah. Awesome. All right, guys, we're just going to jump over into our serious discussion that we need to have. I also need to just have a quick breather because that got super intense. I think I might go back and watch the that replay. If you want to watch that with me, we'll jump in there afterwards because I really want to see what happened to that guy. Oh wow, okay. Whew. Breathe. Okay. So serious discussion time, and you know I'm serious because I'm a dad, and dads are always serious. But this time round, rage quitting. Rage quitting. I want to chat about that because I feel it's becoming a bit of a commonplace thing, almost an accepted or sort of something that's put up on a pedestal when you rage quit. And, there's a ton of articles about people rage quitting their jobs. And, that's one thing, but we're here to talk about gaming. So from a gaming perspective, I guess a few things we need to consider. Well, what is rage quitting? So I'm pretty sure anyone who's a gamer out there or a parent of a gamer will know what rage quitting is. And that is basically when you get so frustrated. Can you feel just the anger building up? That's what, I think I just hurt my ribs by clenching a bit too hard. There's a lot of rage there, and that frustration builds up, and it just makes someone quit in frustration and anger. Oftentimes, a bit of a tantrum. So that's sort of the gist of rage quitting. But I think the thing to remember about rage quitting is there are a number of triggers that occur leading up to the rage quit. And the rage quit is really, about that level of frustration getting beyond what we can control, and then it just becomes this sort of really visceral emotional response. There was a really interesting study about what actually causes rage quitting, particularly in relation to video games, which I'll get into in a second. But before that, a few things we need to consider. I guess something to be aware of with rage quitting, there's often indicators that lead up to it. So a lot of physiological responses can start happening. Perhaps the breathing becomes a little bit heightened. A lot of tension in the shoulders, a lot of tension in the muscles. The heart rate will go up. And perhaps the volume, the voice starts getting a little bit louder. Just leading up before we get to that point of no return, which, I'm sure we've all sort of seen, or just the tears start coming out. I suppose it happens differently for different people. But the thing is, we need to be really self-aware of that, both as gamers and as parents of gamers, about when those triggers can start to occur. Because I think if you keep an ear out for your little ones, you'll start to notice when that tone of voice starts changing, if they're in chat, or perhaps just some little behavioral cues that happen. So, there are things to be aware of. But look, how do we get around this? Well, I guess there's a couple of things we need to address. One is the immediate response. What are we going to do immediately to diffuse the situation? So this is where I think rage quitting actually has a massive learning opportunity for us both as parents. It is an extremely challenging obstacle to overcome. So kudos to you if you can do it or if you have done it. And also for the person who's experiencing rage quit, whether you're the gamer who's experiencing it or, it's your child as the gamer who's experiencing it, for them to have the skills, the techniques, and the control to actually do it, I think that is a hats off moment. So immediately what we need to do is actually just, I think, get away from the trigger. We need to, excuse me for a moment. We need to just remove ourselves. So one way we can actually build that into our gameplay or into our little one's gameplay is by setting timers. So actually having an actual timer set up that goes off after an hour or 45 minutes or, however long you think is a good time to force you to get up, to remove yourself from the screen, to just stretch your legs. You know, being in this position, I'm seated now, being in this position is not a natural position to be in for an extended period of time. Our bodies are made to move. You know, stretching the hands, doing hand exercises, and you know, just breathing a little bit, going to get a drink, just something to pull yourself away from the screen for a few minutes. And in doing so, this is like the benefit of it. In doing so, one, you're showing great self-discipline. So kudos to you if you you know do that. And two, the other thing is that when you get away, there's something called the incubation effect. The incubation effect. And what happens during the incubation effect is that it actually gives your brain time to process all the information that it's sort of just been slammed with. And we are getting slammed with a ton of information when we play video games, both visual, auditory, you know, like physically with all the movements and the visceral feeling we get. Our brain needs time to process all of that, and in doing so, we can often come up with solutions to problems. And I'm not just talking about video games now. This is also something in general, right? You start to think of new strategies that you can try next time. But you need the time, you need the breathing space to actually do that. So that's where that, as an immediate thing to do, you know, is good. It's good. Now, the other thing we need to consider is the like longer term goals of how we're going to do this. So, you know, I think one of the issues, and the studies showing this, is that one of the key causes of anger and this increasing frustration to the point of beyond the point of no return is this feeling of failing. Of not being able to achieve your goals. So as a long-term thing, this is more just a mindset thing, right? We actually, the good thing about all of this is we actually have complete control over our own response to this, you know, both as parents and as gamers, and something we can teach our kids. If you can't achieve your goal, just shift your goal. Easy, right? Like, if you can't win a solo battle, it's taken me the entire season to win that, and I don't even know how I did it. If you can't win the battle, and that's what your goal is, change your goal. Make your goal to complete a mission, complete a quest. You know, there's so many things you can do in Fortnite. Make your goal to level up. You know, something that's completely within your control. There are a ton of quests in here. There are so many things you can do within Fortnite to be able to shift your goal. You know, if you're always kicking slightly to the left, just shift your goalpost to the left. And you know, that's one way you can then start to achieve your goals. And that's going to reduce the frustration level. The other thing as well is to find walkthroughs or someone who can show you techniques. So that might be going on YouTube and watching other people show you techniques on how to perhaps set up a loadout, or how to use the weapons effectively, or you know, whatever obstacle you're facing or whatever game you're facing. So that's something else. You know, there's no shame in actually seeking help, and I think that's something that our culture and our school system kind of don't teach enough of. That actually working together and asking for help is how we actually achieve more. And don't consider that making mistakes or failing is actually makes you any less of a person, or any worth any less as a human being. You know, that's definitely not the right way to think about things. You need to think about mistakes and failures as building blocks. You know, each time you make a mistake, you learn something new from it, and that allows you to take one step higher and one step closer to your goal. So, you know, this is a longer term strategy. This is something that, you know, probably needs a bit more discussion and a bit more breathing room to actually digest. But, you know, it's a good way to think about gaming, and remember why, you know, you got into gaming in the first place. I think often we can forget how far we've actually come. You know, when my wife started playing Fortnite level 1, and then I played it on her account to sort of show her how it's done, she like it was amazing at how easy it was. And when we were playing duos and trios and family squads and whatever, like, oh my goodness, you could literally just stand there and just take pot shots at people and they would just miss. It did not matter how still or how close you stood, people just would miss. And I think we forget that when we start, like, that's how we all were. So I think we need to keep it in context, and how much fun we had when we started. How did we get hooked into it? It was like it was a lot of enjoyment, right? There was a lot of fun. So we need to keep all of that in mind. So the other thing that I think we need to all be aware of as parents, and probably to look at ourselves if we can, is perhaps there is something deeper, right? Like, I don't want to blow this off as you just need to gain self-control, because for some people anger is a big part of their life, not just in gaming. It's like so many aspects of their life, the default response is anger, and I think that's an indicator that they might need to seek further help, right? More help than what you should really be looking for in a YouTube video or a stream like this. But it might be something that alerts people that actually care about them. Say, hey, mate, I'm worried about you. You actually I think you should consider maybe taking a look at your entire lifestyle and sort of just see if you're really happy with where your life is and that sort of thing. And that might mean looking at things like diet. Sleep management is a huge one. Sleep, something I've become acutely aware of now. Sleep management, diet, and exercise. They might be three key things to consider. Learning relaxation techniques such as meditation and breathing. The breathing and setting up your environment to help you relax. These are all really important things to help manage your sort of emotional responses. So, just something to consider. But I did tell you that there was an interesting study that got done regarding the effects of violence, and this goes back to some of our earlier talks about whether violence in video games or the classification helps, and whether the violence actually causes an increase in aggression. Because there's an interesting study done by the University of Rochester, and what they basically found out, the long story, too long didn't read, TLDR, is I just had to remind myself what the letters were. So you can tell I'm not in the in crowd. What they actually found, that their study looked at the psychological experience of people when playing video games, and not just the content of the video games. And what they found out was that it was the feeling of failure, which we spoke about earlier, that actually, and that frustration that actually caused the increase in aggression and hostility. So they did a lot of tests. They had a lot of, I think they were mainly college-age students, so young adults. And one of the tests they did was they got the participants to stick their hand in a bucket of freezing ice cold water, and they had to hold it in there for 25 seconds. And they were led to believe that it was the previous participant who had set the amount of time they had to keep their hand in there, right? And then they got to play a game of Tetris-like game. It wasn't Tetris itself; it was a rigged form of Tetris. If Tetris could get any more rigged, but anyway, it was a rigged form of Tetris. And there was either an easy mode or a hard mode. And you know how you manipulate Tetris, right? Like, easy mode is just all squares and the straight pieces, and the hard mode is all the freaking S-shaped things that no one wants when you don't want them, which is pretty much all the time. I reckon that's how they rigged it. But anyways, a rigged game. After the rigged game, then they were asked to set a time for the next participant that they had to stick their hand in the bucket of freezing ice cold water. And what they found was that the people who played the hard version of Tetris, the rigged version, were they on average set a time 10 seconds longer than those who played the easy version. So what they deduced from the experiment was that things that threaten our ego are more likely to bring out hostility towards others. So that's something really important to remember, because it was, regardless of the content of the game, right? It's Tetris, probably the most non-violent game like ever. So even being exposed to a game like that, but having that level of frustration and challenge to your competency and not being able to win or achieve the goal, would cause people to become a bit more aggressive or have a more aggressive thoughts or a bit more hostile. And this is true. This is true, because anecdotally, and we all know that one person's experience just counts for everything. What happened? Tell me this: when your cheeks get clapped in a battle, how do you? When you see the person, you watch the person who's eliminated you, and bam, they get taken from behind. How does that make you feel? Come on. The smile comes out, doesn't it? Yes, we do. We love the revenge shots. So, I completely I can see how that that could happen, as discussed by that's found out by the researchers. So this brings us on to the next point. This is particularly for parents, I think, of gamers, because I've got friends, who they've got kids, and their kids probably don't quite sort of handle the losses as well as one would hope. So it's important to have a plan, right? You got to think of this as like an evacuation plan. When this starts escalating, you need to implement that evacuation. You don't make the evacuation plan as the house is burning down. You need to have made it and practiced it, and practice your response, because it is so easy to get caught up in this. But the first thing, we need to make sure people are safe, because some people can have a really violent outburst. So we need to make sure our child's safe, other people in the household are safe. That's the first thing we need to figure out what to do. And the second thing is calm. We need to be calm. Yeah, calm. All right. So at the moment, we've actually got we've adopted a new dog, and he was hyper anxious. On 2 types of medication anxious. Mate, this guy was like, I could see why he just kept getting handed back to the pound. And we started watching a lot of Cesar Milan videos, and something Cesar always says: calm. You got to be calm. You got to have the calm energy, the calm vibes. That's what's needed. You need to be assertive, and you need to be calm. Chill them beans, right? So that's what that's what we've been practicing. And it's interesting because all these, I think a lot of that aggressive, emotional, visceral response that we see in rage quitting is what we tend to see in animals, because animals don't have the other parts of their brain for reasoning and high level thinking. It's just that gut response they have, and that's what takes over in people as well when they rage quit. So I think a lot of those management of that is going to be the same. So we need to stay calm, we need to stay assertive. We shouldn't get sucked into it. That's something that I think we can all get caught up in. If you've ever had an argument with your wife, husbands out there, come on, be honest here, and you just get sucked into that argument, and that argument just happens, and it's probably the same argument you've had on multiple occasions. That is what, people, we all get sucked into it, and it's important. We just need to step back and not take anything personally that's being said. Don't yell back. We need to bring the energy level down. Bring it All right, so that's sort of how we start to set up the thing. We need to be aware that we can't talk someone out of a rage session, a rage quit. That energy needs to dissipate naturally, and we just need to wait it out. Calm surrender, as Caesar Milan says. Um, if you've ever watched it, you know there's a hilarious video of him reacting to an episode of South Park that he goes to train Cartman. And it's all those things, right? Like trying to calm the situation and being assertive, having a plan. And I think another important thing is not changing your values or your expectation of behavior to suit the aggression. You know, if smashing things isn't appropriate, if yelling and swearing and abuse people isn't something that you think is appropriate behavior, like you still can't allow that, right? And it doesn't mean you get angry about it. And that's probably a whole nother discussion and sort of think tank we need to have on that. But like we need to we need to be very controlled at that point. We can't talk someone down from it, and we don't want to change our values. We still need to remain assertive, and perhaps the time for that discussion is going to be at a later point in time. We still need to ensure that our children understand consequences. So while they might smash things, if they put a hole through a wall, it's their responsibility to fix it. You know, if they break something, it's their responsibility to replace it. If they smash their iPad or their controller they're using, there's just going to be no controller. If it's the family controller and you have to replace it, they shouldn't get to use it, right? Because they haven't fixed the problem that they created. There needs to be a level of responsibility and accountability there. We shouldn't just give in to that sort of behavior, because then it just makes them think, oh, well, if I don't get my way, I just smash things, you know? Like, if I don't want someone to bother me, I just get angry. And that's not how we want them to grow up. So there are a few things to keep in mind. Consistency, how we respond, being consistent, I think, from both parents. And this can be super tricky where parents have a different parenting style or it's a co-parenting arrangement. But, you know, I think it's an opportunity for us to look at ourselves, because often I know one thing that happened when I became a dad was that my kids, and my kids still are, whether that's a good thing or not, like little mirrors that reflect my behavior and my personality. And it's not until you see that in someone else and then your wife points it out to you and says, they're just like you, that you realize, oh. So, you know, I think it's a good opportunity for us to reflect about our own behaviors. Do we get angry subconsciously at situations? Is that our response? And so is that the response our kids are picking up? So that's an important thing to keep in mind. You know, like they're all like, these are all points I think to remember in terms of trying to establish a plan that we can put in place to help our kids control themselves. So that's, you know, that's my discussion, my serious discussion. Rage quitting, look, like it happens to the best of us, right? But I think we need to take the time to reflect on it and to have the humility to actually go, you know what, that probably wasn't the best way to handle it. What triggered the situation? How would I do it differently next time? How could I get out of that situation? So we covered a few things there. So I hope you remember, you know, particularly setting the timer, something I love, remind me to get up and remove myself from that situation. Having premeditated plans and responses in place, trying to remain calm, looking at other parts of our lifestyle, you know, sleep, exercise, diet, exposure to blue light. As I say this while the screen is burning the image of Fortnite into my retina. So these, you know, these are all things we need to keep in place. Staying well hydrated, like it's a bit of a balancing act. But anyway, I hope that helped you. All right, I think that's enough chit chat for now. We're gonna switch back to. We're gonna jump back into gameplay because I want to see this. I want to see how did I win? How did I win that one? I kind of almost don't want to play decline. You know what sucks? That I can't actually just record. I can't save these as videos. Unsaved replay. Mate, none of these are saved. Anyway, where is it? Where is it? 10th of the 3rd. What happened? Is it this one? It must be this latest one. Is it? Unsaved replay. No, okay, it must be this one. We're just gonna play it and see what happened. Maybe the guy just dropped out. Maybe the guy just dropped out and that is how I finished Fortnite. Anyway, let's jump over here. Third person. Alright, where am I? Gameplay. Yo, bam! Alright, that's cool, that's cool. So it's just me and one other person now. This bloke, what happened to him? Noob Predator 101. What are you doing, my man? He is... I reckon he just dropped out. Check this out. Yo, my man just vanished. And that is how I won the day, everyone. He just... he was... I don't know what happened there. Anyway, you saw that. He just sort of got stuck. And then he just dropped out. Probably on the NBN. I reckon. Alright. Anyway, enough of that. Let's jump into it. I think we've got time for another couple of games. I'm still counting that as a W. I'm still counting that as a W. I'm still taking the W. Who wouldn't, right? Yippee. Which one can I... What's this guy? Forehead. No. Stone lightning. There we go. Who do I use? Who do I use, guys? Which one? I do like my Pokemon. Yippee! Pikachu. Alright. That was crazy. Okay. So now we know how to win. We just need to get our opponent's internet to drop out. So if they're on the NBN, there's a pretty good chance of that happening. If they're based in Australia and they're on the NBN, there's a pretty good chance of that. Look everyone. Look at my crown. I think I got the crown victory because I picked up the dude's crown, didn't I? Or was that in a different match? I can't remember. I need to jack up my quads. Sometimes when you stand in front of people, it makes them have a reaction. But this man is a man of steel and spiderness. He's just not moving. Alright, so we are gonna have another crack at this quest. If I can finish this, this will be an awesome day. Alright. Did I thank the bus driver? I believe I thanked him already. Okay. We are dropping in 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Don't know why I did the countdown then. I don't think I even followed it. But we are gonna drop in. We're gonna have to reset that marker. I just need to find somewhere to find some guns. Maybe this little house down here might have something good. I think I can see a chest there. We're gonna go down there. And then we gotta run over there. Alright. We can totally do this. I've got a crown. I'm a total boss man. Guns, guns, guns. Oh no! Third party taken from behind! No! Terrible! Terrible! Oh, all hail the crown. One while wearing the crown. But then immediately eliminated. Yo, rough. Taken from behind. Them apples did not taste good. Thank you very much, Anonymous275. See, now I'm secretly, and it's not so much of a secret now, hoping that this man's cheeks get clapped. No, I don't want him to shield up. Jeez, I reckon his flails are extra long. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. Man knows how to do it. He knows you don't let people know where the thing is, where the heals are happening. Rough. Before I even knew what had happened, I was dead. Oh well. See if we can redeem the situation. You can watch me do squats, my friend. Squats. Totally getting my quads jacked. Yes. What? Just never seen someone do squats before? Alright. We're gonna jump in somewhere close around here. And then we're gonna hopefully not get our cheeks clapped from behind. That was not a good feeling. I can see why people don't like it. How do you go from number 1 to number 96? Anyway. No time for that. We're on to the next match. Check out this sweet no sweat umbrella I got. No sweat, no sweet. Did you think it was no sweat? When I was a kid, I thought this was how you spelt sweat. Come on. Bam, 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 bam. We'll be taking this boogie bomb. Anything up here? I'm just gonna... Yeet! Whoops! Yeet! That's how you set a house on fire. Woo! Alright, we might just need to go somewhere. What? Oh! Pesky wolves. Jump! Come here! Come here! Yes! Now immediately get off you so you can go and cause some trouble for me. I'm gonna see if I can shield up at this tree over here. Is there any fruit on it? Seb2025. Zero fruits. That sucks. What about this man's? Blow me homie. Oh, that's a little bit inappropriate. Oh, you have the mushroom then. See if I care. Hey, we're at the location. We are here, peoples. Alright, we need to go find this thing. Guess we'll get rid of the charge SMG because that only ever gets me into trouble. And not the good kind. I need to just... I'm gonna plant my tree. I like my tree. Yeet! Where's my super duper weapon? Alright. We need to try to decode this thing. We need to try to find all the codes and everything, people. Pump. Alright, I'll take the pump. I know there's going to be a pattern to this. I just can't quite figure it out. You know who would know? My kids would know. They seem to just know how to figure everything out in Fortnite. It's definitely something to do with these glowing things down here. Where is it? Oh, I can hear it. It's down here. It's under here. I'm just gonna... Oh, whoops, wrong one. No, don't break that, Wolfie. Okay. Right. Maybe that's something to do with it. Right. Square. Right. Square. Square. Who's there? Left. Sun. Alright, so I've come from there to here. Oh, come on. Oh, had the legendary as well. Ah. Alright. Maybe that wasn't the best move. Yes, eat him, Wolfie. Yeet him. Yeet him. Destroy him. Oh, he tamed it. No. Oh, how do we solve that problem? Left, right. Oh, there's one. There was one. The tree, that weird tree thing. That weird tree thing had one. So that weird tree. Remember the weird tree, everyone? I think we found 3 of them, and then the last one we need to find was that weird tree. And they must be, maybe they're in an order on the ground. Or something. Need to figure that one out. It's getting a little bit spicy in here. The jacket might need to come off. Alright. I think we've got one last shot at this. Had a bit of a late one last night, so I think my feet are slowly turning into pumpkins. So we need to try to... I'm just going to pick that gold up. That gold still counts, right? I'll take that with me. Mean? Yo! Yo! My man doesn't do physics, he just floated. Alright, that's roughly where we need to go. We are going right over. I wonder if that means there's going to be a lot of people there. A lot of cheeks to clap. A lot of people to clap my cheeks. Okay. Going down to Chinatown. I just need to keep an ear out, make sure no one is dying out there. I don't think anyone is, so we're back in the game. Alright, I'm gonna drop into this tree and hopefully there's something juicy there. Why are there people around? Get away from me. Get away, is there anyone there? No fruit. Man, your tree sucks. Alright, I've only got this chainsaw gun, that'll have to do. Need weapons first. Sorry, man. I'm like one of those guys that destroys your tree if I can't have the fruit. I'm just going to walk around not holding my chainsaw out because it's kind of loud. Why does no one's fruit have tree have fruit on it? What's the go? They're the ruins there. You need to keep an eye out, peoples. No! Ah! No! Why was I reloading then? Why was I reloading then? Terrible. I had the jump on him too. Oh man. Terrible. Alright, we'll have another crack. We'll have another crack. See how we go. I think I must be getting a bit tired. Being self-aware of the situation. Anyway, I'm gonna fall in for it and go one last game. I think they have been the words of many a gamer. The last happy words of many a gamer. One last game. Last game. But we're gonna see how we go with it and see what we can see. Alright. Anyway, pretty good effort tonight, I think. We got a victory royale. I think we had a couple of top 10 finishes. Still haven't been able to finish this pesky quest yet, but maybe I need to YouTube it, find out how to enter the caves. I don't think I got all the back blings, but whatever. Squats, my man. I wonder if that's... Could that have been... Wenua? No. Turboher? Probably not. Turboher's not around today. Alright. Come on, we can do this. One last shot at redemption. I'm just going to go into that house there because I reckon my tree is there. That blue house. Can you see that blue house? It's right there, right in the middle of the screen where my white dot is. I reckon that's where we'll go. Unless I moved my tree. I might have moved my tree. Yeah, it looks like I moved it. Oh well. Let's drop in here. This is like the most pro umbrella I've ever seen. Because totally got caught in the tornado and it didn't break. It was just like, yo, my umbrella. Okay, 2 assault machine guns. I can live with that. Alright, over to this house. Oh, by the way, word of the day. I've been getting so caught up in what else has been going on. Word of the day. What is that? Junk reef. Sure. What's the worst that could happen? Obelisk. If you've just joined us, obelisk is the word of the day. And let us know what you think it means. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yes. What's in here? Drink some of this. Combat assault rifle. I think we need to fire it in bursts. I'm gonna swap one of them out because I don't think I need 2. I'm highly inaccurate with them. I probably should have used the Magnum. Would have been a clear shot on the Magnum. Anything in here? Nope. Normally there's something there. Alright. Before we run off. That is where we are going. For everyone playing at home. I'm gonna rift. I'm gonna see what. Ow! What? What happened? Yo. They're kind of dangerous. I'm not sure if I want to use that moving forwards. I'm just gonna yeet it at someone and see what happens when the time comes. People remind me to yeet that at someone when the time comes. Alright, we're just gonna have to redo all my shield now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I think there's more berries over here that we can pick and eat. Yo, I just saw someone healing. Where are they? Oh, speeding off there. Alright, we'll let him go. Don't want to get involved in that. 3. One more. Okay. I might just hold on to this. Quick. We've only got a couple of minutes before Storm comes in. And we failed the mission yet again. Alright, so there's this one. Over here. Yo, that man sounded extremely close. Son. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. There should be one over here. Sun. Two suns. Well, we can't go wrong there. Two suns. I think there are multiple bad guys around. Yo, what happened? Yup, the storm is coming in. We've got to go, peoples. Nah. Didn't manage to do it this time. There were just too many bad guys around. Run! Run, run, run! Slide, jump! Come on, we can make it. We can make it. Oh, no! No! Oh! Oh, no, what happened? What happened? Critical error. Critical error. I couldn't pull it off. I've seen other people jump in the car and start killing me, but I could not pull it off this time round. Oh, well. We had a good run. We did our best, peoples. We did our best. Just got a little bit too intense there at the end, I think. Alrighty, let's jump into our after game chat and wrap this one up, shall we? Alright, where are the notes? Okay, so, I think we touched on a pretty important topic today regarding rage quitting, and, I really think it is an opportunity and a challenge for us as both gamers and parents to try to get all over that so that it doesn't sort of become an unhealthy, pervasive issue in our lives or our kids' lives who might be gamers. But anyway, did we complete the mission? Well, no, we didn't, but we got the victory royale, which I've been working on for an extremely long time, so pretty happy about that. I do encourage you to join the AFK tribe. Today was the first time I tried using that scheduling thing. Hopefully I'll sort of get the hang of it and try to work family life around trying to be consistent and on time for you moving forwards. But join the AFK tribe, hitting subscribe or follow wherever you're watching this. I'm working on something big in the background which I'm really excited about, so hopefully that actually goes live in the not too distant future as well. But I'd love for you to be part of that. And the word of the day, the meaning of the word of the day, as I know you're all asking about, what is the meaning? The meaning of the word of the day is, drum roll, well, it's obelisk, and obelisk is the division sign in mathematics. That is the official name of that sign, line with the dot above and below it. There you have it. Who would have thought that watching a Fortnite stream would be educational? Well, there you have it. Now you can tell them it is, and you just didn't waste your time watching someone play video games. You actually learnt something. Obelisk is the proper name of the division sign. And on that bombshell, I say good night. See you next time. Bye. All right, how do we stop?